How's it going, Scorpio? Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. So guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm doing your January 2021 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card reading, and I do have a new deck in my hands. It's called the Tarot of Dreams, and it came in this teeny tiny little box, and it's just an amazing deck, and I'm pretty happy to be using it for this reading, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And, something I just wanted to clarify, you guys, when I'm talking about wealth and abundance, they can be completely separate things. People that are ill, they might wish for abundant health, or people that have been single for a long time, they might wish for an abundant romantic life. You know what I mean? So that's why I always say wealth and abundance, because it's about more than money. Although I think we all like money. Lacey's just parading by with this fantastic stretch. So anyway, guys, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and of course any Scorpio cross watchers, and you guys know that by now I do like to keep the introduction short. And as always, every time I sit down to do your reading, I hear the scorpions in the background, and they're singing away, rock you like a hurricane. If you don't know who the scorpions are, please check them out. Metal from my younger days, let's just say. So anyway, Scorpio, I'm just going to start pulling some cards. We're going to do you guys a nice reading here, an intuitive read. I don't know why I can't think of the word intuitive all day long, but anyway. All right, so you're starting off your wealth and abundance reading with the card of alchemy, which is the Three of Coins. Very interesting card here. It's like you guys can just create it. And have you ever seen glass being blown? It's pretty cool, where there's basically nothing. There's no shape, there's no form. And then all of a sudden it turns into a flamingo or something even more impressive than that. And this is what I'm getting here. It's just you can spin it bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like taking this form down off the wall, this base, and then bringing it closer to you and sort of spinning and spinning and spinning until it's as big as you want it to be. And you're capable of doing this. And I hope my readings are inspiration for you guys to understand the power of your own alchemy, and to have that card show up first thing in a wealth and abundance reading. That's like gold, really. I have a hair here, you guys, driving me absolutely nuts. So it's gone. Actually, I just need a haircut so bad. We've been on a level red restriction for so long. You're going to see my hair in weird hairstyles, and I'm wearing all kinds of whatever on my head to try and hold it back. And then you've got the Knight of Coins here. What's really, really interesting about this? Okay, you've got this guy in his shop, and it looks like he's sweating it out over some really intense heat, like a blacksmith might. Right? And he's spinning this pentacle into something bigger. And then I pulled the Knight of Coins. So it really sort of, watch. Look at this. Taking that coin and that pentacle and bringing it into a position where it can protect you as you sort of ride forward on your journey, and moving ever forward, always forward. You guys have a really strong work ethic, and then also this desire to never give up on your path. But it's like you're in this stage right now where you're creating enough money, enough wealth and abundance to protect you on your journey. Because money can buy your security. People say that money can't buy your happiness, but it sure can buy your security. It can put you in a different level of where you live, and what kind of, health benefits or insurance that you can afford, and, maybe depending on your status, a bodyguard or, a moat, whatever it is that you need, a guard dog, something. But it's like you guys are just in this beginning facet of protecting yourself from poverty. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards here. So you have the Four of Wands, okay? This just reminds me of the doors to Valhalla. It's like where everybody is always happy and partying and with all their friends. And this doesn't mean, this obviously, if you guys know anything about Vikings, you know what Valhalla is. But this is like, what's on the other side of the door is going to be that palatial residence for you. You've got these Four of Wands and they're really towering high. Four of Wands is a cause for celebration. And the doors are magically opening for you. And you're doing that because you're weaving it into existence. You really see that vision for yourself. As you're charging ever forward. And you understand that, the money is going to help you live the life that you are destined to live. And like, I have certain affirmations, like, I have so much money that I don't even have to check my bank balance, and I have so much money I don't have to check the price tag, stuff like that. So this is where you guys are headed for, where you're probably not going to be reckless with that kind of money, but you're going to be able to move into the whatever neighborhood that you want to. Whatever it is, and especially if you grew up really in a poverty household, where you didn't have enough food, or you had to wear the same outfit every day, or, maybe you didn't even have an outfit. You know what I'm saying? So, or proper shoes. This is the kind of protection that I'm talking about, where you can take the house that you want, not the house that you can afford. And you guys are doing this mindfully because you're not just looking at money as a reason to be like nouveau riche. Is that how it's pronounced? You're doing it to build up your assets around you so that you can feel safe and comfortable and provide a safe and comfortable, really high level of welfare and protection for the people around you. It's like you could walk through these doors with the Four of Wands and close it behind you. Nobody's going to be able to tear that down, and you'll be very ecstatic once you're in there because you'll be able to decorate any which way that you ever wanted to. So these are all very interesting cards, very exciting cards here for you. So here's the thing. I just pulled the Death card, and he's kind of a creepy looking card, but this is always, in my opinion, this is always a good card when you see Death in a reading. It's because your current lifestyle, your current situation is headed for a change. And that saying, in order for you to attain your new lifestyle, your old lifestyle is going to have to die. So that's what I'm seeing here, So you might have to let go of some people, especially if you're moving out of a specific neighborhood. And I've said this before, that money shouldn't change you, but it usually changes the people around you. So people could become very uncomfortable. They could look at you in a different way, even though you're the same person. But all of a sudden you're driving like the car and you're living in the house and, just doing everything to the best that you can afford. And you'll be able to afford everything because it's like your perspective on what affluence should be has changed. It's not so you can have the shiny watches and take the posh trips, even though that's never going to be an issue. You're seeing it in a different way. You're seeing it as that barrier to keep you safe and protected, so that energy that you're shifting is going to shift the energy that you receive. That death card's really compelling. Okay, so I just got some words here that some of you could be getting divorced and getting a very big settlement. Whatever is going on here, whatever you guys are kissing goodbye to, this is going to enable you to bring in that foundation and bring that life that you see for yourself and build it up brick by brick by brick. You do have the Emperor card here. And this is building your foundation and building your life. You could connect with somebody that is very smart. And for some of you, it could be somebody that is incredibly street smart, which is very important, and could be quite a protector for you as things unfold. But there is something very powerful about to happen for you guys. And whatever little shift, like if you decided that you no longer want to be affected by a particular neighborhood, or you're tired of your car breaking down and you just like, I deserve better than this, and I'm gonna make that happen. Like that is gonna start the universe like spinning that wheel for you. That it's just, I'm actually just seeing a vision of, it's just, do you know what I mean? Sometimes I can't put it into words, but you see it here. It's taking what you already have. It's kind of like making pizza dough. You start off with this little tiny ball of dough, and then you just keep on throwing it in the air and trusting, and it keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you make yourself this big, beautiful pizza. And that's what I see for you guys, and you can have a really big slice of pie. You can have the whole pie, Man, that was really weird. Okay, so I get a really completely different vibration from these cards. So I hope that all made sense. And I hope you guys get that big pizza pie. So guys, I'm going to go before I get even weirder. So take care. Bye.